Welcome, folks, to a fantastic matchup that will continue the championship legacy of the proud Pacific 12 Conference that stretches back more than a decade. Welcome, folks, to Allegiant Stadium, the home of the Raiders, right off the Las Vegas Strip, as we'll see a team from the Pac-12, the Boise State Broncos, against the 18th-ranked team, the Oregon State Beavers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. On the line right now. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Ball handed off. The first down and still motoring. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Moves out of the pocket. It's a quick grab. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Grab behind the line. It's Williams. You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Getting set. Here's second down. Scanning the field. It's Johnson. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Some really tight windows to throw into for this quarterback with the defense sitting back in zone. But he finds the curl route, and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in there.
Looking to throw it again. Wide open downfield. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense, is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Running back grabs it on the screen. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here. The back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
And the Beavers line it up with first and goal. Quarterback making some changes at the line. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Oregon State. We've got a conference championship on the line here. What a start for the offense.
Man, I just want to give a lot of credit to the quarterback and the offensive line. They really set the tone here on this drive, allowing this offense to be able to make the plays that they needed to give them this lead here early.
Oregon State 7, Boise State 0.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Inside deals now from the shotgun.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Dropping back. It's Madsen. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Man, I love a corner who has zero fear and just puts his face in the fan when making a tackle. Touch passes like this are a real test for any defense to show what kind of discipline they have. And this corner identifies the play and then makes a nice play to get that tackle for a loss.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Defense is coming after him. Wide open downfield. Brought down at the 3, but that's enough for a first and goal.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver.
And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Beavers.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
With the BAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
14, Boise State, 0.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Play action fake, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Well, the pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Back to throw. It's Madsen. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
The shotgun running play call. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
First down, looking to throw the football. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
On 10-yard loss on the play. Second down coming up.
Now it's second down here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Delivers quickly to the left side. What a catch! And he'll be brought down.
That's the end of the first.
And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead.
Boise State, 0.
A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Defensive coordinator looking to bring some pressure. Pass is incomplete, but a penalty marker on the play that should result in a first down. The Broncos pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it here.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Tailback with another carry. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Big moment here in this championship game. Third and short on the 8th play of the drive. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They make the stop, but it'll be first down from the 13.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
And the Broncos starting a new series here on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Madsen. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Yeah, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. On another sack, this defense on fire.
That's the third sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. He missed it. Off target that time. Still losing by 14 after the miss. And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Handoff in a single back formation. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. They don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
They drag him down after a big gain. All the way to the 38.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The offense really clicking here. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw. It's Johnson. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Takes the handoff. It's Hankerson. Tough off running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Touchdown, Oregon State. A great catch and run for 6.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Boise State, 0.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Play action. On the move now. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage.
Brings up 2nd down.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Buying time now, rolling to his left. And it's hauled in way downfield. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
What a huge play for this offense as this half is coming to a close. Here's where you've got to get a little greedy, because what seemed like a drive where you're happy to maybe come up with 3 points, now you've got a real shot to maybe put the ball in the end zone.
Back to pass. It's Madsen. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. They get him down after a short return, but the interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Quickly behind the 6 here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He escapes the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Nice job of this defense taking away the primary receiver, even the 2nd and 3rd option. But the quarterback's legs are the difference. They almost kept him short, but instead, he gets that first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
That play makes it 2nd and 10. Looking to pass, it's Johnson. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
I'll tell you what, man, this defensive speed is electric. Great job of running to the football. Nowhere to go at all after that throw.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Going to throw it on 3rd and very long. He fires downfield. Oh, what a grab! They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. The Beavers come up to the line in the hurry-up. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Pressure is coming. Hit just as he throws the ball.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Oh, and he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite 3rd down offense. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the 1st half. So on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit trying to add 3 points here before halftime. He made it. 3 points on the board. And that will extend their lead even further.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
That one bounces through the end zone, so it'll start at the 25. One more play before they head to the locker room. To throw, it's Madsen. Receiver makes the catch. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. Minutes going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Beavers will kick this away to begin the 2nd half. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Throws to the tight end. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34. And the offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. Single back takes the handoff. And that's a solid gain if the defense able to bring him down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Back to pass. It's Johnson. Looking for the wide out. Grab down the middle. It's Walker. Finally get him way down at the 2. Nice pitch and catch.
That's big-time play by the wide receiver. He makes the catch, breaks the tackle, and then gets some yards afterward.
They'll try the option play here. He'll toss it to the back. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Beavers!
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Oregon State 31, Boise State 0.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. The 10. Touchdown, Boise State. Way too much speed in that play.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. You either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Looking to scramble. Going to try to use his legs here. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. There's the handoff. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
QB bootlegs here. Moves out of the pocket. Looking right, this one caught. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Well, sometimes it's obvious, sometimes it's controversial, but that lineman a little bit too far downfield, and that's a costly penalty. Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. Looking downfield, it's Johnson. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And third and short to try to pick it up on the ground. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1.
Well, there you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Offense looking to throw the ball. Oh, that one's picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. At the 30 now. Inside the 10. All the way back for a score. Touchdown, Broncos.
How about the risky call here by this offense? I love that they're going for it on 4th down. Not so sure about the play call. The defense was not fooled at all. Steps in front of this throw for a nice touchdown.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And it's caught in the end zone for a 2-point conversion and cut into this lead.
Chris, when was the last time you saw a game turn on a dime like this? A pick 6, then a 2-point conversion? That's a quick 8-point swing we just watched here.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Offense comes out 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Dumps it down his back. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
As quarterbacks, when you see man-to-man coverage, before the ball's even snapped, you're looking for a matchup that you want to exploit and take advantage of. This time, he waits for the back to find that matchup with the linebacker, makes the throw, and picks up a first down.
Scanning the field, it's Johnson. And that one is incomplete. They try to deep ball with time running out in the 3rd quarter, but it doesn't work. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. The Beavers will send their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. No fair catch. He feels the punt. Oh, and he's got some space here. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Looking for a gap. It's Gaines. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Catch made on the right side. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Interesting call here, Chris, with a screen pass in the 4th quarter late in the game. I think they're expecting the defense to get upfield on the pass rush. But give the defense all the credit. Recognizing it, almost really anticipating that this screen was coming, and then rallying to the ball.
It's complete. Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on 3rd down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off that nice play.
The Broncos will have 1st and 10 here. Dropping back, it's Madsen. The receiver grabs it.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. And the quarterback dropping back. It's an outbound. Catch made. Stopped quickly at the 13, but here we are in the red zone.
Hey, it's a nice game here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple of scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession, you need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
Grinding away on the ground. They tackle him about the 14.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Well, this is a huge 3rd down coming up here, and here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Oh, and it's picked off. A crushing mistake. Touchdown, Boise State. A big defensive score.
I can appreciate the aggressive approach by this offense, but it backfires on him, and now you give the opponent a chance to really cut into the lead and come right back and have a chance to win this game.
The offense still out there. They're going for 2 here. Looking to throw. It's Madsen. On the move now. And the pressure gets home. He's dropped right there. And the deficit will remain where it is. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Boise State, 21.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. He'll hand it off. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Well, nothing like getting positive yards here, playing with the lead late in the game, and then staying in bounds to boot. It's exactly what you want to see as an offensive coordinator.
Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, anytime you can have a balanced attack, it's always going to help an offense. And, you know, the previous play, they're running the football. That puts a lot of pressure on the eyes of the linebackers and safeties. They start to think about defending the run, and a great job with that play action call to get them out of position and be able to hit that for that conversion.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now, the football placed exactly at midfield. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So 2nd and short here, exactly what you want when you try to run the clock out and secure the victory. Looking downfield, it's Johnson. Running back has it on a screen now. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Makes a quick grab. That's big. They convert on third and set him up first down from the 32.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on third down. They go his way again, and it works out.
And the Beavers line up on 1st and 10 now. Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. He hands it off from the gun. Solid tackle, able to get him down.
What a job to bounce back by this offense. They get all the yardage back that they lost on this run and more. Now they're back on track with a very manageable 3rd and short.
Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. They'll run it from the gun. They stop him, but it's a first down, and that should be ball game.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
What a tremendous run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves conference champions. That's a tremendous achievement, but we have to wait and see what the